Hello guys, it is Wednesday night. It's about 20 past 11. I thought I would just check in and let you know what's happening. I've got a headache, probably because it's been a bit of a crazy day. So I went and saw my nan today. She's back home in Melbourne. My auntie brought her home on Monday. I picked them up from Spencer Street Station. What do they call it now? They changed the name. I don't know why they fucking changed the name. Southern Cross Station. So I picked them up from Southern Cross Station and dropped them off at my nan's house, and then I went and saw her again today, and she's great. She's happy. We were like planning Christmas lunch and stuff like that, so that's all exciting. She's great. And on my way home, I was kind of near my home, you know, where like sort of on the home stretch basically, and just chatting to Mum. And I'm sitting on Dandenong Road at the intersection of Taronga Road and Dandenong Road, and I'm in the right hand lane to turn right, waiting for the lights to change, and I'm not sure what happened really. I was talking to Mum and I look over to like the other side of the road where the stopped like traffic is, and suddenly, I don't think there was a horn. Maybe there was. Maybe that's what alerted it to me. But I looked over and I saw a truck swerve and then smash into the back of a little green Mazda 2. And the car was pushed through the intersection, and the driver of the car had the good sense to sort of, you know, get the car straight, and she actually pulled over on the other side of the intersection where I was stopped, pretty much right near me, and she stopped there, and I wound down my window and I said to her, "Are you okay?" And she looked at me, and the look on her face was just like, she was not okay. She was upset. So I pulled over into a petrol station and made my way over to her. Was right near a building site, so there was a lot of people who like stopped or came from the building site to help her. And yeah, she was pretty upset. Like the car accidents like that, that's scary shit.
What
Fuck.
happened?
A truck just ran up her ass. Are you alright? Alright.
No.
It's alright. Put your hazards on. I'm gonna go and help her.
Yeah.
So that was, you know, that was a crazy day, crazy experience. I felt really bad for her. I would certainly say her car will be a write-off, but physically she was okay. She said her neck hurt a little bit, so she will definitely have whiplash. She would definitely feel that tomorrow. But yeah, I just stayed with her until everything was sort of, you know, squared off, and Mum was there as well. So I felt really bad for her, and also really bad for the truck driver, because the truck was his. Like, it's his business. So, you know, it's going to affect them both really badly. It's not, you know, it's not sort of an easy fix. And also, you know, when a car's written off, even if it's insured, unless you've got a new for old, like, insurance policy, you're always out of pocket at the end of the day. After that, I came home and edited a video which needs to go up tomorrow afternoon on Beauty News. We're pumping out some content at the moment. It's kind of all like time sensitive stuff. Maybe my headache is because my hair hurts. Yeah, so that's done, which is great. I'm going to start uploading that soon. I'm going to get ready for bed. tomorrow I was meant to take my nephew on Saturday to pick up his car, but they actually called today and they were like, do you want to pick the car up today? And I'm like, I cannot do. Like, I cannot do this today. This is not, no. So I said I can take him tomorrow. So I'll take him tomorrow afternoon. I've got to go to the bank and get a bank check. And I think that's all. Then just take him to pick up his car, which is, you know, that's very exciting for him. Look at this hair. Look at this bloody hair. Oh, I went and had my review for my ears. And the surgeon said they're great, they look fantastic, everything's healing nicely. I was like, oh, I can feel my scars, like, you know, like they're little like ridges, and he's like, yeah, but they're not. Like, I think that for me it would feel bigger than they really are, and obviously because I can't see back there, like there's no way to see. But I did have like my before and after photos, and you can't see the scars back there. So he suggested using bio oil, and I was like, I prefer rose hip. Is that okay? And he's like, absolutely, go for your life. So yeah, that was cool. I go back in 12 months for like a follow-up review, because I know that the scars can relax over time, so you know they might still change a little bit. I've made a few jokes to him about potentially coming back to see him if I ever want to get my nose done, and we've talked about it before, and he also mentioned, I was talking to him, this is something we talked about at the review, and also when I went in and saw him, the asymmetry with my mouth, and I told him like, oh, I had like a little unit of Dysport just put in here to relax this muscle, and while it doesn't pull as much when I talk, which is cool, it hasn't actually like relaxed that side of my face or that area of my face just when I'm resting. And he said that he noticed when I was on the surgery table that I have like this side of my face is a lot flatter, and that could have something to do with it. And he talked to me about basically fat transplant kind of stuff. He said, look, if it's ever something that bothers you that much, that's something that can be done, and you know, it's a thing. So I actually really like talking plastic surgery with him because I find it fascinating, and when you have the opportunity to sit down and talk to someone who is a professional in the field, I'm like all ears, all little ears, but all ears. So that was cool. Would I get them done? I don't know. Fuck, maybe if I'm Scrooge McDuck swimming in my pool of money, maybe. Never say never, but it's not on my list of things to do soon, basically. Maybe. It's a maybe one day kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on. Hey, get back here, you. Get back here. Don't ask what you do.
She just wants food.
I know, what you doing?
Give me food.
Oh, beep.
Yeah, she makes little beep noises.
Beep. Little cutie. We made a mess, but then we made more mess, but we cleaned it up kinda.
Sort of.
And
we played with water a lot.
we did. And we smushed stuff. We really
did.
smushed a lot today.
We did. We put our smush on.
So we did some works. That's good. We booked our tickets, our flights, and
Yes.
our accommodation for Sydney. It's going to be a whirlwind.
Oh my god! Sydney's gonna happen, guys.
Wow, my brain is literally rattling. So yeah, Sydney on Tuesday.
Yep.
Ah shit, that's gonna come up really quickly.
And it means we've got to pack.
Yeah. Don't mention that evil word.
Soz.
Uh-oh.
Pack
Yeah.
time.
So that's plan.
pack time,
Yeah.
spend time.
Yeah, and pretty much, I think, is it going to be a stay in your pajamas and work weekend for you?
Yes,
no, because
I've
you
got
have
to
to see your grandpa.
Yeah, I've seen my grandfather on Sunday, but
Yeah.
Friday night, Saturday, and Saturday night will all be stay at home and work in my pajamas.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. Distracting.
There you go.
Is that beautiful?
Look at
Yeah, that's awesome.
beautiful. They're always double rainbows, but often you can't see them.
The top one.
Yeah, that top one, that's massive.
Is it beautiful?
It's right over our house, guys.
It always is. It's good luck.
Well, if it could get rid of this damn head cold I've got.
Oh, you.
Hey guys, it is Saturday. It's grand final day. I don't really care about football, so I'm staying home and editing today. I'm sick. I think I caught something either on the plane on the way to Sydney, or maybe even like it could have been a few days before that. I think it's just a head cold. I don't think it's a flu because I don't have any like muscle aches and stuff like that. So yeah, but I feel pretty shit. I'm just like staying home and editing today. I kind of feel like I just want to get into bed and lay down and watch some shows, which I might do after I've finished editing a couple of videos. So today, I actually went to the dentist this morning and had some new attachments put on my teeth, and also picked up my new aligners. I had to have like a rescan of my teeth. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, I had to have a rescan of my teeth because my trays weren't fitting properly, and now I have new trays, so that's cool. They fit so much better. It's really good. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening at the moment. I feel sick, I'm tired, and I'm just working. I feel like I didn't really vlog anything this week except for Brandcast, and I'll probably just, I don't know if we're gonna do a beauty news vlog for that. I'll check with Kat. Otherwise I'll just tack this footage onto another vlog at some point, or if we're just gonna do like separate bandcast, oh my god, fucking Brandcast vlogs, then I'll just chuck it in with that. I don't know. I don't care. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so nothing really exciting happening. Everything's pretty boring in the world of Hayley, but that's okay. I don't hate boring. I quite like boring. Hello guys, it is Monday afternoon. It's like 3:30. I'm literally just getting my day started. Mum, say hello. Oh, she looks tired and fed up. Yeah. So I'm sick still. I've been sleeping a lot, so I didn't wake up until like nearly 1 o'clock today. Which is good. Yeah, it's daylight savings now, which has thrown me off, but the sleep is good. Obviously I need it. More glasses. So we're heading down to Camberwell. I'm trying to switch my phone to Telstra. My hair's looking a bit funny. Trying to switch my phone to Telstra and just having a real shit time of it. I've tried to do it online twice now. I got like, I was declined both times. The first time they were like, call the control center, and I rang them up and they're like, yeah, we need to verify who you are. So I had to actually go into a Telstra store and like, you know, take in bills and bank statements and stuff like that. And then I applied again online and they cancelled the order again. They said to call the control center, so I did that, and they said one of the bills like the photo was too small, they couldn't read the details on it. And that's always the issue with like sending documents via email. Like when you have to send a lot, keeping them in like a small file it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, so I'm actually going to a Telstra store today to get that shit sorted out because I'm sick of Virgin and their crappy fucking internet. Yeah, so that's the plan. And also maybe check out some shops because retail therapy is yay.
Hey, $8 pizza.
Hey, I told you $8 pizza not bad.
$8 pizza not bad.
$8 pizza not bad.
That pizza is good though.
Okay, I am literally dying. I'm still sick, guys.
I'm dying too.
At Mbachi. Oh, there we go. At the Mbachi store opening in Paran. We're going to go in and see what's going on in there, which is exciting. I like this chair. I'll take 2, please. Oh, hi everyone. Oh, look, this is actually perfect. We've got Kat over here and the whole crew over here.
Just need to take a photo in the mirror. Yeah. No, handy mirror.
Look at these girls. Look at them.
I feel like someone needs to take a photo of you.
You guys having fun?
Watermelon?
Yes.
Get that. Take that.
Oh, great. Hopefully there's another one for Kat because I just bought that one and that one, which is a new version of this dude. Oh my god, guys, I just spent a lot of money.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, in 2 days I have spent...
Don't do it.
Let's never speak of this again. Oh, playing with a new camera. Fuck me, I'm shiny. I'm so shiny. Wow, this is a bit different. Sorry, I can't stop looking at this viewfinder. This is really not what I'm used to. So today, oh my god, today was a fucking massive day. I went to Kat's, filmed beauty news, filmed a makeup breakup recap. Oh, this is bad. What am I doing? Filmed a makeup breakup recap. We filmed a couple of episodes of the makeup breakup. Hello, hair. What are you doing? This is actually reminding me of primary school right now. Kids used to wear their hair like this. We also went to the camera store and yesterday I tried to go and buy this specific camera. This is just like the model up from my Sony A5000. So this is the A5100. And of like I don't know what the quality is like. This is the first time I'm filming, but just with the viewfinder alone I can see a massive difference, so that's cool at the very least. And also me upgrading means Mum can take my old camera because the one she's using is not like, it's my old camera, so you know, now she gets my hand-me-downs, which she loves because the technology is good for her, but for me, like, I'm ready to upgrade. So got this camera. I've been thinking a lot for quite a while about upgrading my like standard filming camera, and there was just like certain circumstances why it was a good time to do it now. So while we were at Kat's place, there's a camera store near there, so we went and saw them. My hair hurts from being up all day. So yeah, 2 new cameras. I got a Canon 6D Mark II. So there you go. Yesterday I also made another big tech order, because there were things on my list that I wanted to get. This is usually something that I do towards Christmas, but I was just like, whatever, early Christmas present. yeah, so that's a thing. I also bought two more of these because I love them. I got, what shades did I get? I got I'm Addicted and I've Never, both like nudie shades because I like nude shades at the moment. I also picked up the Huda palette. That's a thing that happened, and I purchased this. Okay, this is a Cover FX blurring primer, and I got it because, like, you guys can probably see, if the quality of this camera is any good, you can probably see I have huge pores, and I would like to try out some new blurring primers, and like the Benefit Professional, that has a tendency to break me out. So I thought, you know, let's dabble. And when I put that one on the back of my hand in store, I was like, fuck, that looks really nice. And I used it today just like on my face before I put on my foundation. I was like, wow, I really like this. It doesn't fill my pores completely, but it instantly like diminished the look of my pores and made my skin look smoother and overall nicer. But fuck, my god, it like, as an actual like primer for maintaining makeup longevity, bad, really bad. I use the Fenty Beauty foundation at the moment, and I've been pairing it with the Australis Original Primer, like one of the cheapest primers that I've ever purchased. This stuff and this, like, match made in heaven for my skin. But that Cover FX primer does not work with that foundation. My foundation had broken down after just a few hours, which is, it's funny because the Fenty foundation, I've never had it break down and get all chunky and gross. So I was, you know, I was pretty impressed with that foundation. But now that I've seen that some primers can do that to this foundation, I'm like, I'm gonna stick to using this Australis one with it. So there's that. Yeah, I think if I run out of this primer and none of my other primers work under the Fenty, I'm gonna buy that primer again. I'm not doing much this weekend. I've got, well, actually, I thought I wasn't doing much, but I have to go and see one of my nephews tomorrow night, which was pre-planned a few days ago, so that's fine. But tonight when I came home, Mum was, like, I always call Mum when I leave Cats just to let her know I'm on my way home, and I asked her what she wanted for dinner, and she's like, oh, pick me up and we'll go get some takeaway. So I got Macca's for the second time today. Seriously, fucking not healthy, guys, not healthy. I need your light. I need it, computer. Anyway, while we were driving to McDonald's, Mum was like, oh, tomorrow I need to go and pick up the lawn turf, like the grass for the backyard. And I'm like, oh, okay, we can do that. And then she was like, oh, I also need to get some new locks for some of the doors in the house, and maybe like a cat door and this and that. And I'm like, oh god, tomorrow went from not doing too much to full day outside doing stuff. So yeah, I kind of planned on having a quiet weekend, but I don't think that's the way it's going to be. My uncle is coming to visit, or one of my uncles, I have quite a few, coming to visit on Sunday, which will be cool because I haven't seen him in ages. He was going to install a dishwasher for us, but I was looking at the measurements that a builder had done of a cupboard for us, and the measurements that he'd written down for me were not the actual measurements of the cupboard. So it turns out that a dishwasher is not going to fit in there. So that's really disappointing because I was desperately wanting a dishwasher, and I think unless he can like do something to adjust the cabinet, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to get a cabinet maker in, and even then I don't know if they're really gonna be able to do it because there's just no room for it. Something else that happened today, we had a burst water pipe. Yay! We had a burst water pipe a couple of weeks ago, and a plumber came and fixed it for us. Did a fantastic job. And then today, he actually did do a fantastic job. I'm not like being sarcastic or anything. Today, Mum went outside and she noticed that water was just literally like exploding out of a pipe, the one that he had fixed against the wall, and we called the body corp, and then the plumber came over and he's like, oh my god, how did I screw that up so badly? All he done was forgotten to like crimp one of the joins on the pipe. So it was like, it's a small mistake, it happens, but yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny when you go a whole day without water and you can't flush your toilet or fill the kettle, but it's kind of funny in hindsight, if you know what I'm saying. Hello, guys!
Hello, guys!
You know what the difference is? Films in 4K. Not that I can use it.
The quality looks nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
good.
Yeah.
Better than my shitty ones.
So we are chapel streeting. We had wine and foods, and we're going to a Clarisonic Longcon thing tonight.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
double
But
pour.
I've requested more wine.
Good idea.
But they're making us leave this venue because they're closing. Who closes? I know.
Amateurs.
Who closes?
Yeah. We'll go
So
move our cars.
we're gonna go move the cars and get more wine.
Good idea. Go team, go.
What?
Maybe I should.
Kristen? Hello. See? Nice screen, isn't it?
Nice screen. Admiring the camera. How are you?
We're here. Hang on. I know, I'm eating my hand. Arlene's helping me out. But let's go look at this. Look. This place is nice. This is actually an apartment building, and they've just rented out this space. It's so nice. Jacob, show us those lashes, honey. Oh, honey. We've got the crew. You're so beautiful. It's a crew of people. It's peeps from here. Wait, no, here. More bloggers. It's a core crew. Hello! This over here is my uncle, Richard. And this is my nephew, Jordan. And he was like, do I need to wear makeup to be on the vlog? And I'm like, yeah, dickhead. Of course you do. Smear that chocolate ice cream on your face. And there's Mumsy.
Oh, hang on.
You know what she's doing right now?
Don't.
Okay, I'm not allowed to tell you. Hi! Oh, we've had a day. I am at my local pub and we've just had dinner and I'm drinking wine. Did you know I left the Longcom / Clarisonic event where they were doing the... Wait, let me find you the thing. They were promoting this guy, the new Clarisonic brush head, and also the Longcom Tint Idol Ultra something foundations. They're expanding the range to 40 shades, which is fantastic. Anyway, I left that event. I called Mum before I left. And what did I say to you, Mum?
Are you at the pub?
No, I didn't say that. I said, I am coming to meet you. Are you at the pub or are you at home? She said, we're at home. Jordan's just had a shower. We'll be at the pub soon. Seriously, I got to the pub and I finished 2 fucking glasses of wine before they managed to get here. And I still had to say goodbye to everyone at the event. What's wrong with you?
We were chatting.
Yeah.
These guys.
Catching up.
These guys,
And we were shaking. We were
they are the
dancing.
worst.
We were being broken.
Yes.
They are the worst.
Broken.
Yeah, they're all broken. They need recombobulating.
Reconstruction. What?
Yes. I am home and everyone is partying in the lounge room. On the way home, we walked home because it's close, the pub where we're having dinner. It's close to my home and I literally felt my bra break. The strap at the back, it snapped. That's what you get when you buy cotton-on bras. Anyway, I am home and I have to do a little bit of tweaking to editing of a video. So I'm going to do that. And how do I show you this without showing my address? I'll just show you this. These are 2 packages from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. What's inside? Who knows? What the hell?
Look at the bird.
I got into my tomatoes.
Oh, all over its
Who was that?
on its beak.
Jesse?
Oh yes, on its beak.
Was that you?
Evidence.
Yeah, that is evidence.
Jesse does it.
You devil
Dexter's
shit.
up there going, and when I walked
Excuse
in,
me.
Dex goes,
What's that on your
come on,
face?
Dex, come on.
Stop trying to hide.
'Cause I
She's
know.
rubbing it in your hair.
Yeah.
Baby. Oh my god, guys, look at our fucking kitchen. Look at it. What's happened? You know why this has happened? Because today my uncle installed a dishwasher. Oh my god, we got a dishwasher. I'm so excited. He also had to pull out a bit of this stuff. I'm not sure what the technical term for it is, but it's scraped. So we're thinking about getting the kitchen redone in the coming years. So, or maybe even sooner. We'll see. So he just decided, or we all decided, just take it out. Take it out. But yeah, we got a new dishwasher. I'm so excited. I'm going to load it up. And actually, I'm not even going to be able to do a load of dishes because we actually don't have enough to fill it. But I'm going to get the dishes off the bench and fill it up. And also go through some of these cleaning products and put them back under the sink. And potentially water all of our plants because they probs need some water. First things first, we found a lost memory card,
Oh my
which
God,
is so
that saved
precious
my
to us.
fucking life.
It has very, very important footage on it, and we thought we'd lost it, but we found it. Now, we're at a place doing a thing. This is our current setup. That's our good girl Kat. She's fucking, yeah. And here's our assistant Simon. We've got wine and drinks and all that stuff. Mine over there on the table is literally half a glass of alcohol and half a glass of
I don't
sparkling
even know what
water.
my drink is. I
Yours
can't
is
see
on
amongst
deck.
this.
I think it's.
No, it's
It's-
Haley's.
Oh, is it? I
It's-
put yours there on the little bar thing.
Oh, there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So we are setting up for a collaboration with an Australian band. And they are going to be here soon. So we need to get our shit together. We're at the Crown Promenade Hotel. Looking very nice outside. Very nice indeed.
Like apple juice.
What just happened? What just happened? Okay, so we just had Amy and Emma Shepherd here, and they're really sweet girls,
Yeah.
and they're such good sports. We made such a fucking mess. We destroyed lipsticks to make new lipsticks, and what
And they
happened?
failed. I don't think we put them in the fridge long enough because we were kind of running out of time.
Yeah.
And they just didn't come out.
The stress of that, when those lipsticks started breaking and not coming out of the mold, I started to get a headache straight away. I was like,
Oh, I've had a headache all day, Haley.
not good, not good.
Is the door working?
What are we doing, Brian? What are we doing?
Silent
Ow!
disco.
We are currently at a silent disco, and I'm yelling because I have loud music in my ears.
Very loud.
Oh,
Oh, Gemma, what are you doing? You're going to be on the internet.
Hello guys, it is Sunday night, 7:30. The birds are going off. I had a huge weekend yesterday. I pretty much slept all day, and that was due to a massive hangover, which was 100% self-inflicted, and I don't regret any of it. However, I woke up today and discovered something that I don't know how I got it. I don't know how I did this to myself, but it doesn't look pretty. So this is my new friend. I don't know how I've done it. I do know on Friday night, it was really late. It was probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and Brian and I had just come off the dance floor, and I remember my knee feeling a bit sore. So I pulled up my pants, and it wasn't quite this bad, but these really dark spots were starting to develop bruises, and I thought I must have just hit my knee on something, but I don't remember doing it. Today, when I look at it, like, the bruising is massive. I don't know what I've done. Don't know how I've managed that, but yeah, it's it doesn't hurt as much as it looks like it should, which is great. It's only a little bit tender, but that's my new friend. So today I just spent in editing. Yeah, not much exciting happening this week. I've got a couple events to go to. But otherwise, aside from that and filming, things should be fairly quiet, which is good. The house is empty, or back to normal. It's just me, my mum, and my brother. So yeah, peace and quiet. I'm going to order takeaway for dinner because I don't want to cook, and I'm going to continue to edit videos because I have a crap load of editing to do.